Good morning everyone, how's it going? For those of you who don't know me, my name is James. I'm the Senior Health and Fitness Supervisor here at Essex Sport. Welcome to our sweat and stretch class. So there's going to be two parts to this workout. So we're going to do a 15-minute conditioning piece to start with, then we're going to do a 15-minute stretch. Just a couple of things before we get started, guys. Please make sure you've got some water with you, just for a little bit of hydration. Please make sure you have enough space. Most people are working out at home at the moment, so if there's one or two of you working out at home, please make sure you've got enough space. You're not going to bump into anything and everything is safe. Third thing as well is that if you guys have any contraindications to exercise, so high blood pressure, high cholesterol for example, you've not exercised for a long time, please make sure that you work to your own ability and your own level. If you feel dizzy, if you feel faint, if you feel sick at any point, please stop, take as much rest as you need to, or just stop completely. Okay guys, so like I say, just to run through the workout, what we're going to do is two parts to this today, so sweat and stretch. So the sweat part is going to be 15 minutes, we're going to do 45 seconds per exercise, 15-second rest. We're going to do 15 exercises all the way through non-stop. Then what we're going to do is we're going to get into a 15-minute stretch routine afterwards. So the warm-up is built in to the workout today, so we're not going to do a specific warm-up. We're going to gradually build into the workout, but like I said, we're going to do 15 minutes, no rest. That will be your workout for today, and then we're going to go into a stretch. Kick the morning off right, get your heart rate up, hopefully make you feel good for the day. So if someone is with me and someone can hear me, just give me a like or a quick thumbs up, just so I know that I'm not talking to myself. That would be fantastic. So guys, just make sure you've got enough space. Quickly grab a little bit of water. And then we'll get straight into it. So like I say, no warm up today. What we're going to do is we're going to go straight into the workout. It's going to be 45 seconds per exercise. So just make sure you've got enough space, guys. I'm just going to grab a little bit of water. I just tested this workout for you. It's pretty good. Bit of a killer on the legs. So just sampled it out before you guys. So there are a couple of variations to each exercise, and I'll show you those as we go through. All right, let's get started, guys. So before we start the clock, first exercise, really simple. We're either going to do star jumps, or you're going to do a variation of a star jump called a K-star, which is feet together, down, touch at the top, nice big jump. So depending on what you want to start with, guys, depending on what you want to start with is what you want to start with. So we're going to go for 45 seconds, guys. We're going to go 15 seconds lighter and increase the intensity every 15 seconds for the first three exercises. All right, 45 seconds, guys, 15 minutes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and away you go. So we're looking to be nice and light on our feet. Arms up nice and tall. Keep that core engaged the whole time. Good, so this is the first variation, guys. Okay, 15 seconds gone. If you can, just up that intensity just a little bit. If you want to switch to the K-stars, so nice wide position coming up. Or you can go back to the star jumps. Good, 30 seconds gone. If you can, last 15 seconds, increase that intensity a little bit more. Good, well done. Getting further and further away from the camera. Good, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, well done guys, good stuff. Next exercise, alternative floor touches. So, feet underneath the shoulders, little pop down, touch the floor. Little pop down, touch the floor. Okay, we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and away you go. So, make sure you stand up nice and tall at the top. We're just looking for a little pop when we get up to the top. Good. So first 15 seconds, starting off at a moderate intensity. Then we're going to bring that intensity up a little bit. So if you can, I'm going to get you going a little bit quicker now. Good. Should feel that heart rate rising. Nice stuff. Last 15 seconds. If you can, a little bit quicker. Well done. Nice job, guys. Good stuff. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, next exercise is called scissors. Don't know why they call it that, but basically quarter squats, nice and light on your feet, using those arms to power yourself along. Good, 45 seconds. All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1, and away you go.
So nice and light on your feet, nice soft knees, just using those arms to power ourselves along. We want short ground contact time, which means nice and quick. If you don't want to do this, guys, little step back, power knee. Little step back, power knee. Then just swap those. So do 3 of those each side. Good, well done. Nice job. Okay, 25 seconds in, 20 to go. Can really use those arms. Relax those shoulders, keep that core nice and tight. Nice quick feet. Well done. Almost there. Doing really well. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Okay, next exercise is squat jack, guys. So coming down into a squat position, explode up. Going to be heavy on the legs this one. If you don't want to do that, guys, you can just do an air squat instead. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and away you go. So drop down, explode up. Good. If we can, chest up nice and tall the whole time. Good. Feet underneath the hips. Good. If you don't want to do that variation, guys, feet underneath the hips. Squat down, nice big reach up. Squat down, nice big reach up. Good. Okay, I'm going to go back to the start. Nice job. Good, 15 seconds to go. See how many reps you can fit in, guys. Well done. Oh, hard exercise on the legs this. Good. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Okay, coming down onto the floor for the next exercise, guys. So you've got a pike to press up. So, going to either go half press up, knees underneath the shoulders, and then rock yourself back, or you're going to go full press up, push those shoulders back, push that bum in the air, back to the start position. Alright guys, I'll do half for you. Alright, 3, 2, 1, and away you go. So I'm going to start with the half press up first. So, hands underneath the shoulders, core nice and tight, come down, and then all we're going to do, just rock back. Press up position, come down, and rock back. Good stuff. So I'm thinking about core nice and tight, bringing those elbows back, guys. So, elbows back towards the body. Good. Nice job. All right, I'm going to switch in a second. So I'm going to go to full press up now. So I'm going to go press up, pike up. Good. Core nice and tight, elbows back. Good. Press up. Good. 10 seconds. Well done. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Next variation, guys, is a plank jack. So, going to go press up position again. You're either going to go feet out to the side, or you're going to go both feet at the same time. So, one foot out to the side, one foot out to the side. Slightly lower intensity, lower impact on the joints. Both feet together. A bit more higher impact. All right, a little bit longer rest this time. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1, and away you go. So same thing, hands underneath the shoulders. Want that core nice and tight. If you can, try and sink your hips, just so they're in a nice straight line. Good. That's the first variation. Gonna go second variation for 15 seconds. This is not very graceful. So focus on keeping that core nice and tight. Good. All right, that's 30 seconds. I'm going to switch between the two. Well done. Good. Last 10 seconds. Keep going. Good. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff, guys. Well done. Okay, next exercise. You're going to go lateral shuffle. So you're going to go 1, 2, down, touch the ground and jump. Or slightly harder variation, you're going to go jump, jump, jump. So whichever one you want to do, guys. I'm going to do both variations for you. Excuse me. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and away you go. So 2 side shuffles, down, touch the ground. 2 side shuffles, down and up. Good. As soon as you've down, touch the ground, jump up, back into that side shuffle. Good. I'm going to do half, guys. So 15 seconds, I'm going to switch to the other one. So it's a skater position. Good. We're bouncing, from one side to the other. Make sure, nice soft landing. Good. Use those arms to bring yourself across. Nice tight core the whole time. Good, well done guys. Almost there. 10 seconds. Lateral shuffle, down, up. Lateral shuffle, down and up. Good, well done. And relax there. Oh. Should be out of breath guys, should be hot and sweaty by now. Next exercise is a forwards and back lunge without the rest in the middle if you can. So one leg static. You're going to go backwards lunge, up, forwards lunge. Backwards lunge, forward lunge. Without any rest in the middle if you can guys. Alright, so we're going to do half on one leg, half on the other leg. I'll start with this side first. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and away you go. Backwards lunge, into a front lunge. Good. So think about chest up nice and tall guys. That front foot stays nice and flat in the lunge. Good. Use your arms, use your balance. Well done. Good. Oh, balance is all over the show. Good. I'm going to swap there. Yeah. Moving on to this side now. Good. Bring myself back a little bit. Well done. Good. 15 seconds to go, guys. Keep working. I only got 15 cardio exercises this morning. Good. Try not to bring that knee down. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, guys. Good stuff. Okay, next we're going into high knees. So really, really nice and simple, running on the spot. So you can either go super high knees, a little bit slower, or you can go running on the spot as quick as you can. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1, and away you go. So knees up nice and high, core engaged, use those arms. Nice quick feet. If you don't want to do running on the spot, high knees. Bring those high knees up nice and quick, guys. Want to make it a bit harder, knees to elbows. Good. Back to those high knees. Good. Okay, 20 seconds to go. Well done, guys. If you can, just pick up that pace a little bit. Good. Last 15 seconds. Well done, guys. Almost there. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. All right, next exercise, guys, is a mountain climber. So press up position. Go knees up. Nice quick feet. Good. All right, here we go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and away you go. So we want those hands underneath the shoulders. We want our hips just slightly higher than our shoulders, guys, just very slightly higher. Good. So trying to bring those knees up as high as we can. Good. 25 seconds gone, 20 to go. If you don't want to do this variation, guys, still press up position. Bring that knee in, nice and controlled, nice and slow. Good. All right, 10 seconds to go. If you can, pick up that pace. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, if you can, guys, find a wall, find a chair, find a sofa. Next one we're going to do is a wall sit. So, arms out, nice hold. Get a burn on those quads for 45 seconds if you can, guys, without any rest. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and away you go, guys. So we're looking for feet shoulder width apart, if we can. 15 seconds gone already. Good. If you want to, you can have your arms out, make it a bit more challenging. Good. 25 gone. All right, guys, we've only got 3 exercises after this, sorry, 4. So almost done the cardio bit already. Good. 10 seconds, almost there, guys. This is where the difference counts. Hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff, guys. Well done. Okay, next we're going into a core exercise, Russian twists. So 2 variations. Either feet on the floor, head nice and straight, up and over, or you can go feet off the ground. Exactly the same. I'll do half and half for you guys. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and away you go. So feet on the ground, slight lean back. Keep that core engaged. Ideally, we're looking to keep our head nice and straight the whole time. We want our core twisting. We don't want our neck and shoulders twisting as well, or we want to try and limit that as much as possible. Good, well done. All right, 20 seconds to go, I'm going to switch. So if you're going legs up, probably need to take a slightly bigger lean back. If you can, come down, touch the ground. I've got short little T-Rex arms, so I find it quite hard. Good, well done. And relax there, good stuff guys. All right guys, 3 exercises to go, then the cardio bit is done. So we're going to go squat hold to a bear crawl position. So you're going to come down, take a bit more time for this one. So feet underneath the hips, come down to a squat hold, then you're going to walk yourself forward, knees nice and low. Then walk yourself back, squat hold, and then back down again. So we're not coming up to standing for 45 seconds guys, all right? Here we go. 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and away you go. So come down, squat hold to start with, walk yourself forward, knees nice and low, engage your core, walk yourself back, squat hold for a few seconds. Good. Come back down, knees down, bring yourself back, squat hold nice and low if you can. Good. So this exercise guys is all about control. So it's all about core control and all about mobility. Good. Bring yourself down. Okay, walking yourself back. Hips up nice and tall. We're going to do one more of those guys. Walk yourself down. Knees down, engage that core. Walk yourself back. Couple of holds, second hold. And relax. Well done. Okay, 2 exercises to go. Save the worst 2 for last. So, last one, squat jumps. So everyone knows what a squat jump is by now. So what you're going to do, you're going to come down, feet nice and flat, explode up, or you're going to go air squat instead. If you want to make it a bit more challenging guys, with the jump squat, come down, change, back into the middle. All right guys, last 2 exercises. Give it everything you got now. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and away you go. So we've got squat jumps. So nice soft landing. Power up, straight back in. If you want to, change direction each side. So down, use those arms to swing yourself around. Good. If you can, multi-directional guys, make it a little bit more challenging for yourself. Good. If not, just do air squats. 20 seconds to go. So air squat, chest up nice and tall, coming down, sitting those hips down nice and low. Good, well done. Okay, 10 seconds to go guys. Finish with those jump squats, if you can. Good, power up, use those arms, nice soft landing. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last exercise to go guys. It is going to be a burpee to finish off with. So 2 variations. First one, hands down, walk your feet back, walk your feet up, stand up nice and tall. Or you're going to go jump down, and back up nice and tall guys. All right, last 45 seconds guys, everything you got. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and let's go guys. Last 45 seconds. So as soon as you've done that rep, if you can, straight back down, nice quick feet, jump up nice and tall. Good. If you don't want to do that, just bring your hands down, walk your feet back, walk your feet up, stand up nice and tall, big stretch. Feet down, feet up, nice big tall and nice stretch. Good. We've got 15 seconds to go guys, come on, let's go. As many reps as you can. Last 10 seconds. Almost there, keep going. Good. Last few reps. Good. Last repetition. And we're done. Ooh. So it's 15 minutes, guys. 15 minutes of conditioning. No rest. Doesn't have to be complicated. Doesn't have to be fancy, guys. Doesn't have to be complicated. Just need to make sure you're working hard. Okay guys, got a couple of options now. We're going to go into a stretch portion. If you want to carry on working out, just rewind the video back to the start and do the circuit all over again. We're going to go through 7 different stretches now. With the stretches, guys, I recommend you do these 2 or 3 times. We're just going to do them once, really, because just watching me stretch and listening to me at 8 o'clock in the morning is probably a bit boring. Give yourself a couple of seconds, guys, just grab a little bit of water. You should, guys, by the end of that, be really sweaty. Temperature should be up, should be out of breath, shouldn't be able to hold down a conversation. So the next time you do that workout, guys, that's the feeling you're looking for. If you're not quite there yet, probably need to up that intensity a little bit, see if you can work a touch harder next time. Okay, so. With the stretching, guys. So when you're stretching, ideally you should always start standing and then work your way down to the floor. So we're going to start standing first, stretch out the triceps and the rear delts. So nice and easy, so feet underneath the hips, make sure you're not leaning back. So nice flat tummy. You're going to get the supporting arm, it's going to go just below the elbow, bring that up to shoulder height and then pull that across. So arm underneath, stays nice and relaxed and nice and flat. This arm should also have a little bit of a bend in the elbow. So about 20 or 30 seconds each stretch, guys. So we need to try and do this 2 or 3 times if possible. Good, shake that off. So, switch sides. So support goes just below the elbow. Pull that arm across, so this arm does all the work. This arm stays nice and relaxed. So you should be able to feel that stretch. Rear delt and across the arm there. Good. Excellent. Okay, we're going to move on to quads now, guys. Still standing. So if you've got something for a little bit of balance, try and use that for a bit of balance. What you guys are going to do, you're going to grab your leg. You're going to try and get your knees together if possible. Then once your knees are together, just going to push your hips forward. So that keeps your torso nice and flat. Should be able to feel it, the stretch just in here. Good. So try and bring those hips forward the whole time. So we don't want to be stretching and sticking our belly out. Want our belly nice and flat. Good. So I'll show you what that looks like from the side, guys. So I'm going to take that leg, knees together, then just going to push those hips forward so my stomach is nice and flat the whole time, okay? Don't want to be arching and putting loads of pressure on my lower back. I want to be down nice and flat. Good. Lovely stuff, guys. So one last stretch just for standing. So classic footballer hamstring stretch. So front leg is going to be nice and straight. The back leg is going to have a little bit of a bend in it. We're going to try and line our back big toe up with our heel at the front. That's all makes sense. And then you're going to put all your weight on the bent leg, push your hips backwards, chest up nice and tall. Good. So my back's nice and flat. Should be able to feel the stretch on the straight leg. If you want to bring your calf into play, guys, you can just lift your calf up ever so gently. That's it, nice job. And then we're just going to swap sides. So what this looks like from the front leg nice and straight, line the big toe and the heel up, push my hips back, chest up nice and tall. Now I'm just going to lift that toe up. Good. So like I say, guys, all of your stretches should be 20 to 30 seconds. Try and do 2 or 3 stretches each side. So after we've done this stretching routine, I just want you to try and repeat that at least once more. Should only take a few minutes. Okay guys, what we're going to do now is we're going to come down into a kneeling position. So we're going to stretch out our hip flexors. So front knees at 90 degrees, back knees at 90 degrees. What I want you guys to do then is I want you to squeeze your glutes. So don't think about driving your hips forward. What I want you to do is I want you to squeeze your glutes, which is your bum. So squeeze out as hard as you can. You'll see my hips naturally then push forward. That should then turn on this muscle just here. You should be able to feel that. So once this muscle's turned up, arm on this side is going to go up and you're just going to lean across the front leg. That's just going to open up a few more muscle groups for you. Then what I'm going to get you to do from here, still keep squeezing that glute, guys. Open the body up and then just lean backwards. So that's just developing that stretch ever so slightly. Good. So we'll change sides. It's the same thing. Front leg at 90, back leg at 90. First thing, squeeze the glute, drive the hip forward. So I can really feel that, guys, in this area here. So my hip flexor switching on. So once my hip flexor switched on, what I'm going to do, arm up, it's going to go over the front leg. So it's just going to open up a few more muscle groups. So I can feel that down my side now. So still squeezing my glute the whole time, open up the body, and then just lean back. Lean back. Sorry. Good. Keep holding that, guys. So I can feel that just above my hip, on my hip, and just below my hip. Good. Okay, relax there, guys. So, 2 more stretches to cover. So we're going to go glutes and abs. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into a pigeon stretch next. Probably my favourite stretch of all time. If you guys have done any holistic classes like Pilates or anything, you'll know this probably stretch quite well. So what you're going to do, front leg is going to slide across the body. Then you're going to slide your back leg out. So, depending on your mobility and how flexible you are, guys, your arms nice and straight, that's the start position. Then, ideally what you're going to do, sorry, my brain went completely dead then. You're going to walk your hands out, and you're going to try and get your chest and torso to the floor as much as possible. So ideally this position, that would be great. Some of you will be super flexible, and you'll be able to get all the way down. Some of you won't be quite as flexible. So, should be able to feel this on the hip and in the hamstring. So, opening up your glutes, opening up your hamstrings. Good. Going to switch sides. So, front leg goes across again. Going to slide that back. So, nice straight arms is the start position, guys. Then what we're going to do, if you can, walk hands out, walk hands out. Try and get that torso to the ground as much as possible. Good. Well done. Excellent. So like I say, this is the start position, guys. Depending on how flexible you are, you're just going to walk yourself forward. Okay, going to hold that for a few more seconds, and we're going into the last stretch. Good. Okay, last stretch, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to stretch out our abs. So if you've done sort of yoga, Pilates, you've probably done this one before as well. So all we're going to do, we're going to pop ourselves down nice and flat. Elbows tucked in, around about the mid part of the body. We're going to keep our hip on the floor. All we're going to do, straighten our arms, push up, and then we're just going to look up to the ceiling. So really want to keep our hips on the ground the whole time. So looking up, should be able to feel that in your abs, sort of mid-section of your torso. Good. Last few seconds, guys. And relax there. Okay, bring that back. Brilliant, guys. So, if you've got a bit more time, guys, please do that stretching routine at least once more. So ideally you want to do stretching for at least 2 or 3 rounds. We've just done 1 round for today. Like I say, just because watching me stretch, it's a little bit boring, let's be honest. So we're going to do sweat and stretch every single week, guys. So we're going to do half conditioning, half stretching at the end. If you don't want to do as much stretching, you can do the conditioning part. Once we finish the conditioning part, just go back to the start of the video and do the conditioning part again and have a quick stretch at the end. Or if you want to focus a little bit more on the stretching, you can do the conditioning part and then do the stretching 2 or 3 times. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. We've still got a full timetable out, so we're still putting all throughout the lockdown all of our workouts on Facebook Live. We also have a YouTube channel that you can go and visit as well. So all of the classes that we do for you guys on Facebook Live, they automatically get uploaded onto YouTube, so you can go back and have a look at some of your favourites. Or if you've got a favourite instructor or a favourite workout or a favourite, sort of exercise you like doing, you can go back onto the YouTube channel. Also as well, for all of our gold and silver members, we have launched and partnered up with Technogym, which is a product called Stream. So if you guys download the My Wellness app, you'll be able to access over 150 workouts at any time. So that's yoga, Pilates, Tai Chi, HIIT, body pump, as many classes you can possibly think of, guys.
So all you need to do is, if you guys have a membership, just download the My Wellness app. And then when you click onto the home page, it'll be right at the top and it'll just say on-demand classes. So use those, guys. You can access that anytime. So if you don't have enough time in the morning or in the afternoon, you want to do it in the evening, depending on when you're free, you can access that anytime. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. Look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.